I'm back in the building to help you with another amazing recipe. Ever have those nights where you come home, you're absolutely tired, you beat, you done ordered everything that the neighborhood has to offer, you're not trying to eat out? Well, I got the perfect recipe for you. Not only is it quick and easy, and it's definitely weeknight savvy, and it's absolutely delicious. I'm gonna show you how to make my smothered brown chicken and pasta. When I tell you this smothered brown chicken and pasta is everything, not only is it quick and easy to put together, but it's so tasty, it's better than any ordering out, I'm telling you. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's introduce these ingredients and get started. For our ingredients, we're gonna need chicken breast. As you can see, the chicken breast has already been washed and cleaned and pat dry. We have onions. These onions are pretty much cut in no particular order. We also have some all-purpose flour, as well as brown gravy mix, smoked paprika, oil, fresh cracked pepper, salt, Montreal chicken seasoning, garlic powder, as well as onion powder. And with all of that being said, let's get to cooking. To this chicken, I am gonna add a little salt and ground black pepper, just for that extra flavor, just like that. Not too much, we don't wanna get carried away with the salt. Yes, but we don't want this dish to be salty. That's perfect. We're also gonna add some onion powder. And everything is basically to taste. Really simple, really quick and easy. One of those weeknight dinners that when you come home, you just want to fix something. You don't want to eat outside. Or better yet, your kids, they want to eat outside and you're like, no, I want to give you something nutritious and healthy, but yet quick and easy because you're tired. You get what I'm saying? This is the way to go. That chicken Montreal seasoning right here, I'm going to add a little bit of that as well. And it's not spicy, just in case you're wondering. We're also going to add a little bit of smoked paprika. Give our chicken a little color and a little sass, just like that. Perfect. And I'm gonna add a little oil. And adding the oil just helps us to get the dry rub spread on the chicken a little easier. All right, and we are gonna get to mixing and combining, just like that. Make sure our chicken pieces is well seasoned. What? After this dinner, our kids is never gonna want to eat outside ever again. All right, that is it. To our seasoned chicken, we are gonna dredge it lightly in the all-purpose flour. Quick and easy, nothing to it but to do it. Gonna add a little bit more flour, perfectly mixed. And we are gonna move on over to our stove. To this nice hot pan, we're gonna add some oil, just like that. We're gonna add our chicken pieces one by one. Gonna add it one by one, just like that. I'm gonna do 2 quick batches. I'm not gonna overcrowd the pan because I want everything to cook evenly. So this is it for the pan. I'm gonna allow it to brown. Once it's nice and brown on one side, I'm gonna flip it over and allow the other side to brown as well. And once we're done, we're gonna add the other chicken pieces. Now that our chicken is frying up, I gotta be honest, I totally forgot this part, guys. I forgot to add my butter. Whenever I fry my chicken like this, I love to add a little butter to the oil. Not only does it give it a nice buttery flavor, but it also helps to make the chicken nice and tender. Yes, nice and tender and juicy. So we're gonna add a little amount of butter. And trust me, it's gonna make the ultimate difference. It's time to be nosy, guys. Let's go in and flip this chicken over and see what's what. OMG. Come on, let's be real. You can't tell me these chicken pieces are not beautiful. What? Perfectly golden color, just like I told you, and it is fried to perfection. Anyway, we are gonna allow the other side to fry up just as well before removing it from our skillet. Guess what, guys? Time for the fun part. Yay! It's time for us to take our chicken out of the skillet. Let's see what we're working with. Yes, nice, tender, juicy piece of chicken. Hey! Gonna add it to this bowl right here. Now that we've taken the chicken out, if you have a lot of oil, now would be the perfect time to take some of that oil out just before adding our onions. We're gonna saute these onions for about 2 minutes until they become nice and somewhat softened. Yes, guys, until they're nice and translucent, aka see-through. Yep, about 2 minutes and we should be good to go. All right, we're gonna go in with our brown gravy mix, just like that. Add the full package for that full flavor, yes, and we're gonna go in, we're gonna combine our brown gravy with our onions, stir it up nicely, make sure everything is well incorporated, just like that. And I'm telling you, at this point, it's smelling good, yes. And we're also gonna go in and add some water, loosen it up just a bit, give it a quick stir. Now here's the thing, your gravy is gonna start to thicken up just a bit. So we're gonna go in and add as much water as necessary to make our sauce nice and saucy, but not too thick and not too thin. We're gonna keep stirring it, guys. Yes, just like that, to dissolve all of those little gravy bits. Don't want no lumpy gravy. You want your gravy to be nice and smooth, not lumpy and bumpy, all right? And we're gonna go in with some additional seasonings. Now, I didn't mention these seasonings because guess what? Off the bat, I didn't think about adding those seasonings, but a lot of times when your girl cooks, yes, I add according to whatever my brain tells me. That's just how I do it. So I'm gonna go in and I'm also gonna add some chicken bouillon powder. Yes, give it that extra flavor. If you don't have chicken bouillon powder, so what? If you have a package of maybe turkey gravy mix or even pork gravy mix, you can add it as well, and it's going to step up the flavors. Give it some extra flavoring. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic powder along with that chicken bouillon. And we're also going to add some chicken Montreal seasoning. Oh yes, we are. And last but not least, some smoked paprika. Let me tell you, everything added to this combination is going to tie together and it's going to be so finger-licking good. It's going to be so delicious. We're going to add our perfectly fried chicken pieces back to the gravy. Give it a good stir. Be sure to coat the chicken in the gravy and just allow this gravy to come to a slow simmer. And allow your chicken to be smothered in this delicious brown gravy. At this point in time, we're gonna lower our stovetop to low medium, and we're gonna cover it down with the lid and allow it to simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. Once you're done, guys, I want you to, before you even serve it, I want you to take your fork and taste it. Just take a piece of chicken. Nobody has to know. That's our secret. Taste it, guys, and you can't tell me that this chicken is not melt in your mouth delicious and absolutely tender and juicy. Anyway, guys, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to stretch this meal out, because it's all about stretching a buck and turning it into $100. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna incorporate some pasta with our delicious brown smothered chicken, and we're gonna add it all together and we're gonna incorporate it, guys. And look at how beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna combine it, we're gonna mix it all together. And we're gonna hit it off with maybe a little bit of fresh parsley, dried parsley, or even fresh cilantro. OMG. And if you wanna take it up a step further, you can even add a little bit of parmesan cheese to this delicious smothered chicken and gravy pasta, guys. What? Let me tell you, your kids are never gonna wanna eat outside again. In fact, you're never gonna wanna eat outside again because it's so delicious. You're gonna devour it, trust me. Anyway, guys, as always, yes, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for cooking with Tammy, and I will catch you guys in another video. It is time to eat. And don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. If not, I'm gonna get you. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.